Ahem, gather round, dear viewers, for I have a tale of triumph and tragedy from the annals of ancient Israel. This is the story of Jephthah, a man who gave it all.
Go away, Jephthah. We don't play with your kind.
But I just wanted to join in.
Remember, my boy, sometimes the greatest heroes come from the most unlikely beginnings. But be careful what you promise in your quest for acceptance.
Thank you, Sir Goat. A little help here? Hey, pick on someone your own size.
Wow, thank you. Why did you help me?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Jephthah, we need you. Lead our army against the Ammonites, and you'll be our ruler.
Me? The one you cast out? Now you want me back? They cast me out and now they want me back, but this could be my chance to prove myself, to finally belong. What if I fail? No, I can't think like that. This is my destiny. Bah! What do you think, Nibbles? Should I accept chuckling?
Oh my, it seems even in moments of great decision our hero found comfort in his woolly friend.
It's time to become who I was meant to be. I accept your offer. I will lead our people against the Ammonites. But remember, it is the Lord who will give us victory. We must unite as one, put aside our differences, and fight not just for ourselves, but for our future generations. Hurrah for Jephthah! Nibbles, no, that's not food.
Yes, well, even great leaders have their small challenges.
May the Lord be with you, Jephthah. Lead us well.
Father, promise me you'll come back safely. I couldn't bear to lose you.
I promise, my dear. I'll do everything in my power to return to you. I promise, my dear, you're the light of my life.
And you're the wind beneath my wings, even if you smell like nibbles sometimes.
I'll make you proud, Ada. When I return, we'll build a better future for our people. And this is how you... Oops, maybe we should fight the Ammonites with your beard, sir. Very funny. Now let's try that maneuver again.
Jephthah proved to be a natural leader, turning this motley crew into a force to be reckoned with. But the real test, dear friends, was yet to come.
Remember what we've trained for. Fight for your families, your homes, and for the Lord.
Flags, weapons! Go, pursue!
Even in the heat of battle, it seems, there's room for a little slapstick.
We need a miracle. Oh Lord, if you give me victory over the Ammonites, I will sacrifice as a burnt offering whatever comes out of my house to meet me when I return in triumph.
And there it was, dear friends, a vow made in desperation that would change everything.
Victory, the Lord has delivered us.
Sire, victory indeed, but at what cost? Our hero had yet to realize the true price of his hasty vow.
Who would I made a vow, a terrible vow.
What kind of vow, sir? But sir, what if it's not an animal that greets you?
I didn't think.
Oh, Jephthah, in his moment of desperation, he had made a promise he might soon regret.
Father will be home soon. We must prepare a grand welcome.
Please, Lord, let it be a servant or even nibbles.
And so, dear viewers, Jephthah returned home, victorious in battle, but about to face his greatest challenge yet.
Father, you're home. You're safe.
Oh no, my daughter. You have brought me down and I am devastated. I have made a vow to the Lord that I cannot break.
Oh, my dear viewers, in this moment both father and daughter faced an unimaginable test of faith and obedience.
Father, what do you mean? What vow?
I promised the Lord that if he gave us victory, I would sacrifice the first thing that came out of my house to greet me.
Even in our darkest moments, life has a way of reminding us of its simple joys. But oh, the weight of Jephthah's vow was far from light.
My father, you have given your word to the Lord. Do to me just as you promised.
My daughter, my only child, how can I?
In this moment, dear friends, we see the true cost of hasty promises and unwavering faith.
Father, I have one request.
Anything, my dear.
Grant me 2 months to roam the hills and weep with my friends, because I will never marry.
Of course, my brave daughter, of course.
And so, dear viewers, Ada spent her final days not in despair but in celebration of the life she had lived. And so Jephthah kept his word at a cost greater than he could have ever imagined. Ada's sacrifice became a tradition in Israel, with young women mourning for 4 days each year to honor her memory and her father's terrible choice.
Join me as I dive deep into the story of Jephthah and challenge myself to understand the shocking sacrifice of this biblical hero. Jephthah is a name you might not hear often, but his story is one that raises many eyebrows. He was a judge in ancient Israel, known for his bravery in battle, but it's his vow to God that's at the center of his story. A vow that would change his life forever. The moral and ethical dilemmas surrounding Jephthah's vow are complex. On one hand, he wanted to ensure a victory in battle, and on the other, he made a promise that would put his daughter's life at risk. This decision has sparked debates for centuries, with many questioning the morality of his actions. Was his vow a demonstration of faith or a reckless promise? The implications of Jephthah's actions on his family and community are profound. His daughter, who was his only child, was the outcome of his vow. The community's reaction to his decision would have been mixed, with some supporting his actions and others condemning them. The story raises questions about the role of faith in our decision-making and the consequences of our actions. Jephthah's background is fascinating. He was the son of Gilead and a prostitute, which made him an outcast among his half-brothers. However, his leadership skills and bravery in battle earned him the respect of the people. They asked him to lead them in battle against the Ammonites, and it's in this context that he makes his vow to God. According to Judges 11:30-31, Jephthah vows that if God gives him victory, he will sacrifice whatever comes out of his house first. The context of his vow is crucial to understanding his actions. Jephthah was facing a formidable enemy, and he needed God's help to secure a victory. His vow was a desperate attempt to ensure success, but it would ultimately lead to tragedy. When Jephthah returns home, his daughter is the first to come out of the house, and he is forced to follow through on his vow. The pivotal moment of Jephthah's sacrifice is a heart-wrenching one. His daughter's reaction to her fate is one of resignation and acceptance. According to Judges 11:38-40, she asks for 2 months to mourn her virginity before she dies. This poignant moment highlights the human cost of Jephthah's vow. The emotional impact of Jephthah's sacrifice cannot be overstated. His actions would have caused immense pain and suffering for his family and community. The story of Jephthah serves as a reminder of the devastating consequences of our actions and the importance of considering the potential outcomes of our decisions. Jephthah's story raises many questions about faith, morality, and the nature of God. Was Jephthah's sacrifice an example of blind faith or a demonstration of his devotion to God? The story invites us to reflect on our own values and principles. In conclusion, Jephthah's story is a thought-provoking one that challenges us to think critically about our actions and their consequences. His shocking sacrifice serves as a reminder of the importance of considering the potential outcomes of our decisions. What do you think about Jephthah's actions? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more biblical stories, be sure to check out my other videos.